Can it? I've had it with you, Butch. Your mother is going to hear about this little
What did he tell you? It was
Jonas?
my fault? You didn't hear
Hey,
what
Doc.
he said to me.
We're all set down here.
I'm not going to tolerate any more of your
Thanks.
bullying.
I'll send him right down.
Fine, tell my mom. Big deal.
For
You
now,
guys
just
are dumb.
remember, I'm keeping
Somebody's
my
gotta
eye
have
on
a
you.
better idea than that.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Here's one. Wally knows. Big cheese. That's you, Butch. The big cheese.
Nice try. But shouldn't it be the big
Enjoying
cheese
yourself?
movie? Why do you always have to get your name in there? Snakes are cool, right?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it. Don't be silly. 1 poem per birthday. That's my rule. If I gave you 2, think how jealous Butch would be.
The vault snakes. What do you guys
fuck?
think?
Ooh, I like that, Butch.
Oh, never mind. Can't believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
I am a little concerned.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. You can do this.
guess it was nothing.
Having trouble with that, Radroach? I'd try using that new gun of yours. There.
I guess it was nothing.
Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Good work. That's one less Radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
Without a scratch, the fuck you mean?
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Okay, dude. I wanna go get this test done if I wanna know what the fuck type of job I'm getting. Playing Fallout 3.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Butch? Amada?
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Why don't you mind your own business? Last I checked, you weren't a tunnel snake. Run along, kid, before Butch and I decide you're a problem. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying. What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Oh.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
This isn't. Are you sure? This isn't. Butch? This isn't. Tunnel snakes rule. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. None of your business. Because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule! Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. That's us, and we rule. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me. Much later, tunnel snakes rule.
Bro,
Fine,
stop saying
let's go.
tunnel snakes rule, god
This ain't
damn.
over, Daddy's girl. This isn't over, punk.
Thank God that's over.
I gained karma. Nice. Where the fuck do I go?
What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go.
Well,
here
you
we
made
go.
it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat.
Fuck.
Come on, people, find your seats.
Why am I back in school in a fucking game?
As soon as everyone takes their Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your
What
response?
the fuck? You are approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What the fuck? Snake, did you hear that? Snake. Yeah. I'm gonna say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head and knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Huh.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
This is horrible.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see.
What if I walk out of the classroom and don't turn my
Looks like it's
test
the
in?
supervisory track for you. Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just if you...
Team unlocked.
Good to see you.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Cross.
here to save you now. Is he? Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
You
Wake
need
up!
to know
Come
this.
on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake... You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for part 2.